What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Singles, and we are here. We're flying through this thing. We really are. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're working to 110. If you've never done a video like this before with me, make sure you check out the Intro to Singles video or the 80 to 90 or the 90 to 100 video, just so you get a sense of what's going on, and especially if you're new to drumming. If you've been drumming for a little while, you'll probably catch on real fast, but if you're brand new to drumming, make sure you check out those intro level videos so that you know what to do and we're ready to fly through 100 beats per minute. All right, before we go any further, take a look here. These are all the skills that are worth thinking about, at least some of them. There's a million skills. This could be an endless list. This could be like the credits in Star Wars, really. Find something to focus on. You know what you need to get better at this exercise. We're going to get faster. I can promise you we will end at 110 beats per minute and you will have faster hands than you did before. That's only one area, right? That's not all that we need to focus on when we're practicing. So pick a skill, make sure that you focus on that throughout this entire exercise. I'll give you some more feedback and some ideas. It's not really feedback, it's kind of one-way feedback because I don't know what's going on with you yet. We'll find a way. But I'll give you some tips along the way, but make sure you have your goal in mind throughout this entire exercise so that you get better at what you need to get better at. All right? You already knew all that. You've been here before. You know what's going on. We're at 100 beats per minute. It's enough talking. Let's get after it. Here we go. Lots of energy. We're moving. We're not at snail pace anymore. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2, and again, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2 more times, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. Last time here, and 1, 2, ready, go. All right, really good stuff. All right, that's 100 beats per minute. We're going to be going through 2-click increments throughout this entire exercise, but you already knew all that. All right, a couple things to think about. Get your foundation, your grip, your setup, the way that you approach the drum. Make sure that's all squared away. All right, as we speed up, any small error that you have becomes bigger because it's faster and you lose a little control if you're not completely in control and you're not focused on it. Cool? So, main goal here, great rebounding, right? That's why we're here, rebounding the stick. If you feel at any time like you're squeezing the stick and the stick's not doing the work, as soon as you push the stick down, it should come right back up, right? Don't forget the analogy of dribbling a basketball, right? You push it down, it's coming right back up for you. You shouldn't be doing any work. If you feel like you're getting tired through this, figure out how to relax your hands, okay? As we get faster, you cannot get tenser. Your body's going to want to tense up because that's just our natural reaction is, I need to control this more. Actually, you need to control this a little bit less than you think you do and let the stick do the work for you. All right? Cool. Let's apply that idea and many more at 102 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, and right with your feet. 102. Very good. 2. Again. 2. Ready, go. Very good. 2 more times. 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. Last time here. 1, 2, again, go. All right. Really good stuff. One thing I just want to talk about before we move to the next tempo is, are your hands playing with your feet or are your feet playing with your hands? Which one should it be? Right? Your feet need to be the metronome. Once you hear the metronome, start the feet. Whether you're doing it for marching or you're just working one foot because you're going to be playing drum set or some other version, right with the foot, right with the feet. All right? So when you're playing, sometimes when you're learning, you tend to not think about your feet. You tend to like listen to the metronome more, and you play with the metronome and like, hey, my foot is right with the metronome. But the second you take the metronome away, which is what happens when you perform, you got to play with your feet, or you got to play with some internal pulse somewhere. All right? So build that into your DNA. Play with your feet. Sweet. All right, we're at 104. We're at that bonus tempo from last time, except we're going to master it this one. Maybe you already mastered it. Who knows? Here we go. 1, 2, and 104. Ready, go. Very good. 2, and again, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2 more times. 2, ready, go. Very good. Last time here, and 1, 2, ready, go. All right. 104. Done. All right, I just got 2 questions to ask you. One, how are your hand transitions? Does your right sound the same as your left? Right? Are we transitioning rhythms accurately? Are we transitioning sounds accurately? And then the second question, I think I've already asked 4 questions, but the second real question is, are your eighth notes that you're playing with your right hand and left hand early in the exercise the same as when you play 16th notes, when you put them together? I think they are. I hope they are. Just think about it. Make sure you're considering those 2 ideas. Good hand transitions make the sounds sound the same, make your hands feel the same, as close as possible, and then when you get to 16th notes, don't change anything, right? Make your 8th notes feel exactly the same, because they really are. And now that you got that, we got to apply it at 106. Get those feet going. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2, and again, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2, and 2 more times. Ready, go. Very good. Last time here, and 1, 2, ready, go. All right, 106, done. Okay, couple things to think about there. Make sure you haven't forgotten about your tacit hands, right? Your hand that's not playing. What is happening to your left hand when your right is playing? And what's happening to your right when your left hand is playing? Cool? Make sure that they're in their beating spot, right? You want to play in the exact same spot, like literally the exact same spot. If you can, right? You can't literally do that, so you want your beating zone to be like as small as possible, like super tiny circle. So just pay attention to that, right? Make sure you're aiming for that tiny circle in the center of the drum, or whatever drum you're playing on. If you're playing on a tenor drum or something, you got to play on the edge. Not that edge, this edge. Not the edge, like a little bit inside, because that's where the perfect note is. But if you're playing like drum set, you're playing snare drum or a big pad, center of drum will do just fine. And let's go ahead and play the center of the drum in 108. This is moving. I mean, it's not fast, but it's not slow, right? Here we go. 1, 2, and 108. Here we go. Very good. 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2 more times, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. Last time, and 1, 2, no errors. Yeah, 108, knocking them down. All right, before we jump to our goal tempo, which is super sweet that we've gotten that far, think about how you want this performance to go. We're not at performance rep, but we are at our goal tempo, which means you just got to start thinking about it, right? How do you want to perform? Do you want to have fun? Do you want to look real stoic? How do you want to perform? All right, think about that as we go ahead and we knock out this goal tempo. Right, with the feet. Lots of energy. And we're still maxed out, for sure. Not for any time soon are we lowering the heights. All right, as long as we know that. So we'll keep that between us. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2. Again, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2 more times, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. Last time, and 1, 2, lots of energy. Yeah, look at us, flying through 110. All right, before we jump to our bonus tempo, just do a quick regroup. How is your technique, right? Are your fingers still wrapped around the stick? Not too tight, obviously, because if they're too tight, then you can't rebound. But are your fingers contributing? Are you still leading from the wrist? Is the bead of the stick still moving first, or have you developed some kind of weird habit? All right, think about that as you're working through and going faster, right? Don't stray too far from the fundamentals. Good wrist turn, nice and rebounded. Your fingers are wrapped around the stick. You got good fulcrum pressure as you need. All right, I know you didn't forget that, but I just had to throw that out there. Good technique will save you. That's what's going to get you to the next tempo. If you have technique issues, then you're going to have to get faster and adjust, and then you're going to have to come back, and you're going to have to go, why didn't I just listen to Brendan? Why didn't I just play it the way he said? Or your other teachers, because I guarantee you your other teachers are telling you that too. All right, let's hit our bonus tempo. 114. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. Again, and 1, 2, max your heights. Very good. And 2 more times. Ready, go. Very good. And last time. Ready, go. All right, 114 in the books. You know what that means? We're dropping back down to 110. We're doing 2 reps. We're going for no errors because you don't have to, and it's time to put the pressure on. Can you play perfect? You can. I know you can. Let's do it. A little performance rep. 2 times. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. 2, and last time, ready, go. All right, 110. Sweet. That's really awesome. I'm really proud of you for working your way. Listen, if you came from 80 all the way to 110, that's sweet. That takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of effort. And there's no way the first time you're drumming, you just went straight through without having to go back and, all right, let me work on this skill. Let me find this. You're fine-tuning your instrument and you're getting better. And you should be really stoked about that. You should be really excited to move to the next tempo. If you're not quite ready, again, go back and do it again. You're not supposed to do this just one time through, no errors, like, sweet, I've got fast singles immediately. It takes time, so be patient, have high expectations, and you'll get there. Just keep practicing, right? 1,000,000 reps. I'm not kidding. It really is 1,000,000 reps. 10,000 hours is a lot of drumming to get you to that level that you want to be at. But I really appreciate you being here with me. Thanks a lot for playing along. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for playing along. If you liked that video, please let me know down below. Let me know why you liked it. Let me know what you're working on so I can make more things exactly for what you need. And if you didn't like it, keep it to yourself. No, if you didn't like it, please let me know why down below, because I want to make videos that you need. What skill sets do you need? What would make you better faster? Let me know. And if you want to get some real feedback, tag me in videos. Send me an email, tag me on Instagram, tag me on YouTube. I want to give you comments. I want to make this a community, and I want us to all get better at drums faster. All right, I'll see you in the next one.